Smitty's log, supplemental. It's time to build my fleet and conquer the galaxy. It's time for Smitty Streams. Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Smitty Streams. I'm your host Smitty, and today I'll be playing a little game called Istrolid. Now this game is basically a Lego type building game, where you are going to piece together a fleet of dynamic ships that are going to conquer the galaxy bit by bit. This is definitely an upgrade type game where you will be earning different pieces of ships as you go along, so then you can reconfigure your ship as many times as you like and in as many different configurations as you want. You'll be picking out better weapons, better pieces, better engines, better everything as you go along, and we're going to see what type of gameplay this offers us. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop right into the game. He says as he fiddles with his computer. Here we go. This is the galaxy. This is where we're going to be doing all of our fighting, and as you can see down here in the little lower right corner of your screen, I don't know why it's not showing my mouse, but you should see a little green star. That is the very first mission you get to play. And this is where you get to toy around and learn what the pieces do and how to fit them together. I'm not going to bore you with that, but we are going to go fight versus some targets. So we're going to click in here, and now this is your building interface. As you can see, you can see my mouse now. How lovely. This is your building interface. These are all little bits that you collect as you go through and build your ship bigger and bigger. You have engine pieces, which are these little doodads right here. This is the actual power supply of your ship. This is your weapon. This is your base of the ship. This is what you need to have to build everything off of. So I'm going to put those there. And we're now going to build our ship and try and make sure that it's resistant to damage here. So these are shield pieces. I'm going to put those into place. These are wings. Apparently these make me turn faster. I think I'm going to put can I rotate these? Doesn't look like it can rotate those, but what we'll do is we'll put our power supply back here. We'll put our engines on either side of that, and let's see how this ship does in battle. Hello Fog, welcome to the stream. Alright, so where is my ship? My ship looks like it is way down here. Build a unit. Yes, I do want to build a unit. Let's build some units. Now we're going to take our units, and we're going to go up here, and we're going to attack this ship here. We're going to move into range, and it should auto-attack. As you can see, the arrows indicate the direction. There we go. We're doing some heavy damage on that thing. Destroyed. I'm going to take out homie up here. Pew pew, pew 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 pew. Now I'm going to stay here, and as you can see, the ring tallies up as you start taking the objective. And what you want to do is you want to hold all the objectives, destroy all the enemies, and you win that particular map. Hey, get back here. You, die. Now this guy that's gotta die now. Come on. Die. Kill him. Kill him! Excellent. I'm gonna come down here. Oh, we got two more ships coming in. So I'm going to take half of my ships. I'm going to come over here and shoot these guys while I use the other half to claim this objective. You can select all, some, part of the things, and that's what helps you win. Squad goals. Okay, I'm going to hold that objective. Now these guys take this guy out. Boom. I wait for this thing to finish up. And that's it for that particular star. So as you can see, now I've now unlocked wings and heavyweight armor. I'm going to continue. So that star has now turned green. I'm now going to move on. So now I got a lot more stuff. Weapons shoot other things. Other ships require large amounts of energy. Mounts hold weapons. Weapons are placed on top of the mount. Engines make your ship go faster, and reactors generate energy so that your ships can fight longer. And I have another 2 engines now, and it looks like I have another power generator. So I like to keep power generators and engines in the back of the ship. I'm going to mount my weapon up here. I'm going to put my wings over here on the sides. I'm going to move these up here just a little bit. I like how this ship looks. Don't you? Doesn't this ship just make you feel good inside? I know. It's an awesome ship. So we're going to click here and start the battle. I want to generate some of these ships. Boop, 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 boop. Some of them go here. And the rest of them are going to go be destructive. Kill this little bugger right here. Pew, 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 pew. Some of you guys are going to kill this guy right here. Pew, 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 pew. So you guys are going to go here. Oh, that ship is pretty tough. Finally. Alright, stay here and claim. The rest of you guys go destroy the destroyer. Let's get a couple more ships on our own. Start heading down this way. Now that ship turns really slow. We'll send everything now down to take out this battle cruiser. We claim this objective, and that'll be it for this map. Ding! Excellent work. We deserve a drink for that one. Tasty goodness. Moving on to the next map. Zoom in here a little bit so you can kind of see. After this one, we will have a lot more places to, a lot more branches we can go off on. So we're going to take on this next one. Now, batteries are a lighter and cheaper way to power your ship. Once you run out of energy, though, units can't move or fire. Well, that's good to know. We want to be definitely mobile. Click here to start the battle. I shall. Alright, we're going to build some fighters and a couple cruisers. I'm going to head over here, and we're going to start taking these objectives. So I'm going to create a second crew. Pew pew! Pew 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 pew! See, those fighters won't even come in. Another map down. Good. So, fight versus a tank or fight versus a novice? High firepower torpedo battleships. Ooh. Let's go fight versus a novice. Okay. Mount has no turret attached. So now I have bits and bobs I can attach to my thing. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create a battle cruiser. So as I'm adding parts, you can see how much the ship's going to cost, what my DPS is, how much hit points it's going to be, the max move speed, range of weapons, arc of weapons, the turn rate, total mass of the ship's size. A lot of little bits and bobs for you to be concerned with. But what's really interesting is all the energy that you're going to be consuming. So, 1,600 energy generated per section. No energy needed to move. It's because we don't have any rockets on our ship yet. Boom. 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 And a boom. Okay, so I need some more battery power. Okay. So this is definitely a battle cruiser. I'm still not... Interesting. Okay. Light beam, light beam. Okay, so I got 3 light beams. Well, we can give... Mount has no turret attached, so do we want to attack? Let's just add all the turrets we can. Sure. So let's see here. Perhaps we don't need as many turrets here. Got a lot of battery power going on. We can give that one a shot. Fire up 2 of those, some of those, and some of those. You are going to go here. You are going to go here. You are going to go here. And everyone else, we're going to go attack homie. Right here. I'm going to send my fast cruisers up there while I attack this battle cruiser. Die! Yeah, alright. Good stuff. Let's get some plasma turrets here. We now have new armor pieces, which is awesome. Let's get some weapons on our ship. A boop. A boop. A boop. We definitely need more battery. This thing is like a heavy duty. He's like heavy, heavy, heavy duty. Heavy duty. Can't move. Add engines. Okay. A 1. A 2. 3. 4. Looks good. 2 of these. 2 of these. 1. You. Go here. You. And you. Go here. Some fighters. Some mid-range. Pew 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 pew. Now we're gonna move here to the next one. Ooh. My income is low. I think those things are just sucking up the bullets, really. And it's like, what are you trying to fire at me here? Success. Now, should we move on to flight versus a slowpoke? Fight versus a torpman. Torpedo cruising. Ooh. Let's see here. Alright. I think I'm going to swap out one of these weapons here for a plasma turret. That looks good to me. This design, I want to make him a little... he's good, actually. I actually probably want to speed him up a little bit. He is really good. That's just clean. And this guy is clean as well. I like it. 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 Turn speed's very slow. I don't particularly care. So let's start the battle. Whoa! Hey now. Whoa, look at the size of those cruisers. That's not good. Use some tactics on these guys. Wow. Luckily, I got some mobility with these little guys. Yeah, come on, chase after me. Oh, he's got another battle cruiser on the way. Let's build some mid-range. Yeah, so you don't have to beat all of them. You just have to claim all the areas on the map. Which is good. Let's see here. If you are watching, say hello. I'd love to talk to you people and say hi and let you know I appreciate the viewers. Now we have bulk thrusters. Now let's see what we can do here. What's next? Torpedo Man, fight versus Yarky. Volumetric armor, balanced in cost and weight, but takes up more space than other armors. Okay. So there's different shapes, so you can create fancy-looking ships. Let's start off with Torp Man. Now I'm going to create here a new ship. I liked what I saw on that one, so I'm going to go that with 2 batteries, 2 rockets. Well, that's basically the other thing. It's basically the other ship I had. That's let's go back to this guy. Let's just get rid of this. I'll stick with this guy. I need him to move fast, so I'm going to put a couple more engines on him. I'm going to get rid of these and give him a battery. A generator. Yeah. I think I'm going to get rid of that and give him a plasma turret. I like that. And my heavy is doing pretty good. Turn speed is slow. I'm not too concerned about it since he costs so much. Alright, let's start the battle. Let's get some speedy guys out there. The AI is pretty clever. Okay, good. Moving on. Let's see what this fight looks like. This one's a little tougher. Let's get some mid-range ships out. This one's not going to my way, is it? Oh, it must have claimed all the areas. Whoa! Holy mackerel. Jeezums. That's not good. I gotta make up some faster ships. Let's take our heavy and give him some more speed. Okay. Let's give that a try. I like this new heavy. The heavy's good. Definitely moving a lot quicker. A little snappier. It's got some pep in its step. Ah, it's a bruiser. There we go. It's definitely a bruiser. Now, let's see what happens if we give it more. Alright, let's see how that does. Doing better, doing better. I like it. This is doing better as well. It's slow on the draw for the faster moving ships, but it definitely makes up for it on the heavier classes. Alright, fight versus Alpha Swarm, ultralight armor, okay. Beta Swarm, which has better wings and heavyweight armor corner pieces. Blade Ranger autocannon, ooh, I think I'm going to go for that fight first, and I'm going to stick here with my heavies. It's been working well for me so far. I don't know how that's going to work out for me in the long run. We'll see. Definitely a bit more nimble. Let's get some fighters in here to help. I think we might got this one in the bag. Yeah! Alright. Now we have these auto cannons. That's going to be interesting. Oh, where do we go? Let's go for Alpha Swarm. Now, I'm going to actually modify this guy. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to give him auto cannons on a 270 degree range. Let me give him some auto cannons. Okay, and I'm actually gonna take this off, and I'm gonna remove this point. I'm gonna give him a bit more front. Let's now let's. Not exactly the sexiest ship in the world, but we'll get there. It's looking better. Cost-wise, it's less expensive. Okay, good. I'm going to take this guy out here. Actually, let's keep that there. Let's put out a bunch of these guys and see how these guys do. Oh, they're slow as all get out. Oh, they are so slow. Ooh, okay. Was not expecting that. That was just a complete, total loss. Let's modify this guy then. Let's see, give him this. And we'll try and build a bunch of him. Nope. What do these guys look like? Wow. I need to counter that then. Let's create something like that of our own. Shall we? Let's see what this guy does. Nope. Lost that one again, too. Turn speed is very slow. Let's try that again. Still a little too expensive. Alright, let's give that a try. See how we do. I think the numbers game might have finally gotten this one. Yep. This is versus AI. Yes, this is the campaign. I'm not playing versus other people. Just kind of giving people a flavor. It's the first time that I'm playing this game, so I figured if I dove straight into playing against normal people, I'd get my butt handed to me. Alright, fight versus Beta Swarm. This is going to add some turn rates. Let's see here. We now have some new armor pieces available to us. Very light. Okay, well. How was the multiplayer? How is it playing against other people? Is it particularly crazy? Didn't really understand it. Campaign is fun though. Yes, I definitely agree. The campaign is definitely fun so far. I wish they would have done something a little bit different with the background. The background of the game is this just weird, open, purplish, bluish scene. I mean, if they just put like a star background in the back, it would make it feel a little bit more space battle-y. But who am I to complain? This is still open beta, and we're gonna keep playing this until we can't play it anymore. We still have only 2 engines available to us. Energy, thrust. And the bulk thruster has more thrust, but it weighs significantly more. If I put that in here, what does that do? Okay, so it ups it to 100. Turn speed is very slow, so what if we put a wing on it? Star background might feel a little cheesy. True, it might have felt a little cheesy, but at least give me like a procedurally generated star background, something other than this background, because it kind of takes me out, especially when the star map itself, where you actually see the galaxy that you're fighting in for the campaign mode, has a space feel to it. You know, give me a zoom in to the battlefield or something. And, you know, something along those lines. Yeah. Okay, let's give this guy a try and see how he does against these enemies. We're going to spawn a bunch of those. So we're going to send these guys out. Well, they're moving a little quicker. He's splitting up his forces. I'm going to send some of mine up here. And I get obliterated. Wow. Harsh. Alright, well. Batteries is the thing said. Yeah, I believe I thought I had batteries that will, but I won't. Okay, we can get the batteries to try. It'll definitely make us lighter. We'll also go back to the standard thruster, which means we shouldn't need the wing. So we can give that a try. We definitely reduces our cost per ship to do it that way. I think the weapon, though, needs to be upgraded a little bit here. 9 damage per shot. 53 damage per shot. The DPS is low. I suppose I can go with the plasma turret. But if I'm fighting up close, I need close range fighting. Okay, let's start off these. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But we'll get a chance to see how these fighters fight. Well, we know we have this fight. Yeah, true. I just want to make a super frame, and we'll see how that works. I like that idea. Let's give that a try. We'll do that on this next one. So we shall build a wide frame here. And let's spread this out so that we can actually put heavy armor in between. I like it so far. Okay. Now we'll put on some batteries. This thing is going to weigh a freaking ton. We have 329 hit points. Don't worry, please offer advice. I'm willing to take all of it because, like I said, this is the first time I'm playing this game, and I love it so far. Let's see, 40 damage. Let's start off with the auto cannons. If we're going to be making a mobile armory here. And we're going to drop a bunch. Can I hold shift and place a lot of these? Yep, I can spam that. Okay. But a bit, 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 but a bit. Alright, this thing should go flying fast. And we'll put a couple little fancy wings on either side. Like that. And a couple more armor pieces, just because. The more powerful thrusters? Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it moves bulk faster. It's not symmetrical. It should be symmetrical now. I think it's completely symmetrical. I might take out. Let's see how this bad boy does first. It should be fun. How many of these can I produce? All right, here we go. Oh, I'm moving pretty quick now. try that one again. I kind of messed that one up. Alright, something's not going well, so I don't like these weapons. Because it's turning slow, I think I'm going to give it the 270 degree. And range, I think, is going to help. $936. Alright, that's better. Its speed was pretty good. I don't think I need to worry too much about turning. So if I take off these, I won't need to worry about turning if my guns can have a wider range. Yeah, most sprayish weapons. So I think I'm actually going to ditch some of the armor pieces here. Put in some more racks. Let's squeeze in another 2 here. We'll see how this one does. I'll send those guys out. I'm going to build some of the smaller buggers that I have. The range is helping. It looks like the range is definitely helping. He said at first. Nope. So I gotta rethink this again. Let's see here. I might send him out. Actually, let's do some area damage. Let's see if flak guns help us out any. Yep, I do have area damage exploding weapons. I do have the flak guns. So we're going to give that a shot. More micros? Okay, I do have this micro ship. We'll try and see if that works. Let's give this a shot. We're going to produce 2 of these. Send 1 here. And 1 out here. Then we're going to build a bunch of my little microbots. And have him come here as well. It's working better. It's working better. Alright. Looks like my heavy's doing a lot better now. I think we got it now. I think we're good now. I think we got this one. And there it is. So a combination of the heavies with the mini micro flyers worked out a lot better, especially with the distribution. So having the heavy with the micros, with the little teeny tiny guys around it, really helped out a lot, I think. A lot more maneuverability. Let's see what we got here. Fight versus a Scython. Don't know if I'm up to that yet. Let's see what else we got. Fight versus Cornine. Energy transfer gives energy to units in 800-meter range. 2x2 reactor. Okay. What else we got going on here? Point defense lasers counters missiles. I'm going to keep working my way around this arm here. So I'm going to go up to this guy. We're going to give him another. We're going to give this guy another shot. What's this? Wing. Okay. 170. Okay. Versus 430. That weighs 2 tons. This is 0.1 ton. But it makes me turn faster. Okay. If I could turn a little faster, that wouldn't hurt. Make energy ships with a ton of reactors and armor. Okay. Interesting. I think that might be where we'll go next after we fight this one. Let's see how we do here with this one. Boom, boom. 2 of these. You go here, and a bunch of our micros. This one might also almost have been too easy. And it was. Look at that. Alright, let's take a look at building a reactor ship. Fight versus a bomber. Okay, let's build a reactor ship. Now that we... Ooh, it's breaking it out into categories now. Interesting. Okay, so reactor ships are only going to be no energy and battery or reactor. Well, isn't that just my button on here? Energy transfer. Okay, so now we're going to need a bunch more reactors. Maybe not that many. Now we need armor pieces. Right. Let's add some more battery. And let's see what happens when we remove Actually, we'll need those. Well, I don't have a huge number of viewers on my live stream, but I do get a good amount on the replay afterwards. So, hey, you get what you can get. It's a Friday night stream. Hopefully I get more viewers. Recommend me to your friends. Have them come out. Tell them, hey, Smitty had a good show. He was a good guy. I liked watching him. You should come out and watch him some more. So now we have an energy ship. Turn speed is very slow, which we have come to realize. So let's put some useless wings on it. Oh, just one battery, huh? I only need one battery for this ship. Okay. Just one battery. So that means we can condense some stuff down here a little bit. I do want to bulk up the armor a little bit, I think. Oh, one battery on the fighter. See? This is I get confused easily. It's okay. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. I thought I needed more generators. Okay, so now we got our battery guy built. Let's go back to our microfighter here. Go down to one battery. We could probably even rearrange some stuff here. We could probably give it a little bit more armor. So why Smitty streams? Because my name is Smitty, and I stream. It's a very good question. Why Smitty streams? Because I love to purchase bulk games, so humble bundles, bundle stars, and things like that for games that I have interest in. And I noticed I was picking up a lot of other of these extra games. Now, most people will take a look at those games and they'll never ever play them, or they get a ton of betas and they think, I'll never have time to play with them. When would I do that? So I started this stream where I go through my Steam account and I pick all the games that either don't get played because they come in bundles, or different betas and things that I pick up from different developers. So I just play whatever I feel like, and I'm having fun doing it. So I hope that explains it. It just threw an ad at me. I have no idea. I don't do ads. It's not me. I don't know why ads are coming up. I don't know. Now, Nightbot's part of my guild collection. So I'm streaming on my guild's channel, which is Gashkia. We play a lot of MMO games. So if you are interested, you can visit Gashkia at gsch.info, and you can learn more about Gashkia there. We're a huge guild. We have several thousand players across many games, such as Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls Online. We've come from Dark Ages of Camelot. We have players in so many different games. Black Desert Online is another one that we've picked up recently. We have players in WildStar, the Star Wars: The Old Republic. We have players in there, so if it's something that might interest you, go check it out. Again, that was gsch.info, and you can find out all about the guild there. So now we have this fighter. It's only $50. It's got a nice range on it. Let's actually, okay, one battery, one engine. That looks good. So let's start off. So we're going to produce one of these and a bunch of these. Now the battery ship didn't last, but I don't think we needed to. I think we got this. Excellent. Okay. Now we got a fighter thruster. Now, well, thank you for watching, Stork, and hopefully you can come back again next week and see another game that I get to play. Now I got a fighter engine. Now my fighters can be a lot more nimble. Let's go on to versus point defenders. Now let's get rid of this guy and let's put in a fighter engine. Boom. There you go. So now we have our micro fighters. I think I'm going to change out the gun. Let's take a look at our weapons. 5 bullets in rapid bursts. So this is 12.1 damage per second. Yeah, no, the light beam is still the best for this guy. Alright, let's get started. Almost got it. Almost got it. Yes. Now we have defense lasers. Excellent. We're doing pretty good. We have this arm pretty well far along. We've started moving into the center here. Obviously, I can't go any higher up this way. But maybe we want to start working our way around this arm. We'll see. Ooh. Here sits one of the bosses. The Pounder, Torp Man, Doom Train, Blade Ranger. Oh, interesting. So let's see here. What's this? I don't know. Can't get there yet. Let's go after this guy. Let's make some modifications to some of our earlier ones. Ooh, what's this gun? That's the point defense. Okay, counters missiles. Must be placed on a mount. Okay. Let's actually give him long range. We'll make these that. And we'll try some of those. price difference on these things, though, are significant. He doesn't turn very fast either, does he? We'll give him some extra wings here. Am I ever worried about being swatted? It would be kind of hard to do that. I've never had a worry about that. I'm kind of a nice guy. If someone wants to do that, what am I going to do about it? I don't worry about it. I'm a nice guy. I never make anybody upset or anything along those lines. I just try to be a nice guy and just stream games. Alright, let's see here. Let's get started. We're going to create a couple of these. Let's just create a bunch of these. Nice. Well, that one was pretty easy. Yeah, that was definitely easy. These little microships are doing pretty good. We can probably even improve on them a little bit more. So let's see here. We could produce a ton of these, and that's what's really good about it. And because they only work on one battery. Now, that's the problem that could potentially be an issue, is the problem is that they only work on one battery. If we put a generator in here, obviously the cost goes up, and so does the effectiveness of the ship. But because we could build these in mass, I'm not too worried about that. They only last around a very short time. So let's try this one with the microbots. And there's the problem. Batteries ran out on me. But it worked out in my favor still. There we go. Energy ship was almost necessary. Luckily, I had enough income to be able to just overwhelm him with numbers. But we will definitely have to take that into consideration about building an energy ship for another fight. Now we have this one here with a circle. Fight versus a bulldog. 30 turn mount. So it seems that that's the only way I can go now. Yep, can't go over here. So this is the only fight I can get to. Let's see here. We're doing pretty good with this ship. The one battery thing is an issue. So we'll have to send out one of our energy ships. Now, they're super expensive. I'm wondering if I can reduce the cost to be able to produce more. So if I take out some of these cells, some of this armor, put this up here like this, I get a much more mobile ship at very small cost. So let's start. We'll produce 2 of these. We'll get them on their way. And then we'll start producing a lot of the micros. Not going as well as I had hoped. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be making too much help with this one. Whoops. Alright, well, here it goes. You got another one of those big busters built. Yeah, I just don't have the... Just don't have the money for that one. Well, thanks for watching the stream. It was always a pleasure to have anybody watch who wants to. Nope, not going to make it. So, we might actually give our other guy a try here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, man. That thing is huge. I think it's just all armor. Nope. Okay. Oh. Did not mean to do that. I thought that would take me out of that, like saying I would like to give up. Alright, let's see how we do here. Oh, something's going wrong here. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to go back into this. And we're going to modify our array here. I know it's going to be costly, but let's give it even more weapons. Let's make this an super duper platform. Cost can't be over $1,000. Ah, okay. Let's see what we can do here. We gotta shed a lot of stuff, don't we? Wow. It could be a little bit better. Let's get some quick movement, that's good. Why is it not doing any damage? I'm not understanding that. Ah, there we go. It had those missile defense turrets on it. There we go. Much better, much better. Alright. EMP gun. Interesting. So let's go off here. Now, we still have $84 to spend. I think getting rid of missiles will help. So if I get rid of 2 of these, and I put these on here. We're sacrificing a little bit. Let's see. Victory! Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Let's go down this way. Now we have an EMP coming out at us. I don't know what sort of stuff it's going to throw in my way. This guy seems to be doing pretty good. We'll give him another try. Oh. I might send both of these bad boys out to this guy at the start. It's got those EMP things, yeah. It doesn't even give me an option to... Alright, we'll try that one again. Alright, let's give that a try. I'm not doing any damage to it. Those EMP things are deadly. I need more long range. Why can't I self-destruct? It's allowed to build. Now, I guarantee you those ships are more than $1,000 a piece. Need more long range. Let's try that one. That's working out better. Might have this one. Yeah, okay. Range is what you need against those EMPs. It's all about the range. Oh, now we got to deal with shield generators, huh? Okay. Another easy one, I think. Artillery gun. Launches a slow-moving shell that explodes on target, dealing area damage. Gravity pull waves and gravity push waves. Interesting. Let's go. Let's fight against this siege weapon. Hold it. Hold it. Another victory for us. Bing! We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing very well. We're doing excellent. Another 15 minutes in the stream. Let's see how far we can get. Look how far we gotten. That's nice. We got in about maybe a quarter of the galaxy taken care of. What's this? Fight versus long point. Speed coils increases bullet speed of adjacent weapons at the cost of a reload rate. Okay. We've been doing well with our artillery, our big guns here, so we'll move him in the range. We'll create some fighters here. Yeah, looks like we got this one now. Excellent. That went pretty quick. We're doing pretty good. That artillery, that platform that we have, seems to be working out pretty well. It's going to break down at some point, obviously, but not today. We don't need speed coils. We're getting up there in cost. If anything, I'd want to put on maybe another row of those missiles. So what if we did that? We could probably even decrease the cost of this even more. Since these fire in a very straight line, we can decrease cost and put more on by using the 30s. Oh, we're really close. Oh, we haven't even put the weapons on yet. Ooh, we'll see. Alright, we'll have to decrease somewhere. Alright, that looks good. I'm liking that. We're still very much under our cost. Start off with 2 of those. Boom. One there. One there. And we'll send out a bunch of fighters. Whoa, what? Those things are tremendously fast and powerful. Oh yeah, okay, those platforms are totally useless against those little things. So, we're going to create a bunch of fast ships. So we're going to take a look at our micro ships here again and see what we can do here to improve the micro ships. Alright, let's see how we do with these. Wow! What are those weapons? Those weapons are befuddling me. Kamikaze warhead dealing damage within an area. Ah. Well, let's try these guys then. See how we can do here. You go here. You go here. Let me produce some of our micros. Alright, our microbots have gotten weak again. What kind of weapons do we have now? That's still the best for this platform. $73. Let's check the wings here. 8.4. Got a better turning radius. But I do think we need a better battery. Alright, let's give that a shot. Oh no. Okay, good. Got squeaked the victory out of that one. Looks like we're going to have to go for fight versus the armadillo, whatever the armadillo is. I like this battle. This one went well. This one went well. That battle cruiser is seriously damaging. So, now that we've done that, let's go see. Shield capacitor adds health to shields, but does not regenerate them quickly on their own. Okay. Targeting system increases range of adjacent weapons at cost of reload rate. Okay. Let's take a look at our battle cruiser here. We're just under our $1,000 cap. What other tidbits? Let's take a look at our armor. See what kind of armor pieces we have. Now this heavyweight armor, the heavyweight armor still adds a ton of stuff. 32, 56, 64 for the heavyweight armor pieces. 32 tons. At twice the... Okay, so we're not getting anything to switch that kind of stuff out. Yeah, we're not gaining anything on those. You know what? We're actually at the end of this stream. So, this has been Istrolid. This game is... I'll just do a recap for you here. This game is very awesome. As you can see, it's very much a Lego style of building. This game is still in beta, so there's still some bugs to work out, possibly some balance, polish in terms of how the game looks. I know that fighting on top of a blue and purple background when this is supposed to be a space game is a little bit disconcerting. I'd rather have a space background, as I said before earlier. The different types of weapons and armor pieces that you collect are awesome. Obviously, there's no pay to win for this. You just have to play until you get all the pieces and build the best ship that you can. I don't like the $1,000 limit on building a ship because it kind of limits you to the scope of the ships that you can build, especially in terms of the other ships I'm sure that you're going to come across as you go further into the game, that they're going to get bigger and definitely cost more than $1,000. But otherwise, take a look into this game. Again, this game is called Istrolid. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you watch again next time. And as always, I'm Smitty, and this has been... Of course, I'm taking forever. This has been Smitty Streams. Bye-bye.